But first, they are the hottest comic team in Australian TV. Now they're the target of a big dollar poaching battle. Nothing and no one is off limits to The Chaser. Their in-your-face humour now attracting a huge audience each week. But will they sell out for the big bucks? Ben Fordham reports.
The Chaser would be the sharpest comedy on Australian television right now.
Hillary Clinton, Charles Firth from The Chaser. I'd like to apply to be your intern.
They're fearless and hilarious.
You guys are the Bra Boys?
Taking confrontational comedy to new extremes.
I'm my brother's alibi.
Well, they run the gamut from like incisive political comment to rampant stupidity, which is, you know, I love both those areas.
Together we can say,
please explain.
Everyone and everything is a target. Nothing's sacred, nobody's safe.
You guys are more Australian than Today Tonight.
Mate, this is how Australian I am. That's Ray Martin.
Yeah.
Right? That's for you.
And a big thanks to Ben Fordham for this photo. We'll be sure to treat it with all the respect it deserves.
They're really gutsy, and it's sharp and it's funny. And with an election coming on, yeah, it's fabulous time.
Actually, while we're on
The Chaser was born in 1999 when a few mates studying law at Sydney Uni started publishing an underground newspaper. Their collective talents were spotted by Andrew Denton, who convinced them to make the jump to television. For the past few years, they've been hidden away at the ABC, with a loyal audience tuning in for a laugh late on Friday nights.
It's good you remember me, boy. Oh, there we go. I thought you don't write, you don't call, I thought you forgot me.
Well-known satirist and radio personality Mike Carlton.
You start as a cult following at the ABC and nobody watches you, and then word slowly gets around and around, and finally, if you're any good, you take off.
But this year, the comedians with a cult following were given a shot at prime time. And these days, more than 1 million people are tuning in every week. Di Butler from Brisbane's Courier Mail.
Time slot? That's really helping them, I think. I mean, they've gone from a late Friday night slot to a Wednesday slot. I don't want to take anything away from the show, but I think that's really, really helping them.
marketing the part. Sorry, I get that a bit.
Another fan is comic Peter Moon.
They are particularly brilliant. I mean, when you consider that, how, you know, they churn those shows out every week, there's only a few of them that do the show on the smell of an oily rag and have a fantastic hit rate.
They love hunting down politicians, stirring up celebrities and generally causing trouble.
They got the Bulldogs knuckle dusters.
Last year, they got into strife with New South Wales Police for selling fake knives and balaclavas outside a Bulldogs rugby league match.
Well, I've been selling tonight, you're going to need all you can get.
That's why it works, because it's dangerous, you know? They're on the cutting edge. Selling Bulldog supporters packs of knives, koshes, knuckle dusters and fake guns and so on. It's edgy stuff and it's dangerous. And the best are offering cocaine to the West Coast Eagles.
Hey, I'm the new mascot! Hey. The West Coast Eagle! Yeah!
Hand pass.
The best television is dangerous television.
The marriage is okay, bud, isn't it? The marriage is okay.
Well, it's all right, but you're not helping them.
It's funny, you know, you don't look Japanese.
The one and only Norman Gunston was the pioneer of this ambush-style comedy.
I'm punchy. That's my excuse for being crazy. What's your reason?
He was one of the first to be lured from the ABC.
Sharon? Little boy?
Recently, Kath and Kim left Fountain Lakes for the cosy surrounds of commercial television. And now, according to entertainment writer Peter Ford, the chase is on for The Chaser.
The show is absolutely red hot, and these guys are being pursued. It started off a couple of years ago, very informal, interest expressed. Now it is much, much more serious. I mean, these guys definitely are getting big carrots dangled in front of them.
Yeah, you say go away. You're so hot and cold. One morning it's emails saying get up and...
It'd be nice to see them go commercial, just so they can make some money.
I gave you $3,500. There's no jihad. Where's the jihad? You just sit here and you're hounded by Today Tonight all day and night. There's no jihad.
Ben Fordham there. And we approached the Chaser to be part of the story, but they declined.